No. No. Her voice shook. No, it can't be. She's not gone. She's not. Maple's dead body lay solid and in the snow. It's the pack's warmth already melting the snow near it, making it seem wet. No, she's not gone. She took a nervous paw pad forward. She couldn't be gone, could she? Who? How did this? You! She growled sharply at Antlers of Elk. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. You forced me into this hunt. This is all your fault. This is not. Don't run away. He whimpered. I didn't mean to. I didn't. I thought. She gulped. I'm in my right mind to send you out of my pack right now. I should. Then a sharp inhale. It was Aspen, a steady distance away from his mother's dead body. His sister was also there, her eyes wide, her ears twitched. They didn't want her to. They forgave him. She blinked. I just want to be alone. Hi, it's Snap here, and welcome back to Wolf Quest. Today we are back with our pack, and if you're wondering why we are not in the same place as we were before, that's because I started recording and I did this whole cinematic sequence before, but my headphones weren't connected, so it wasn't having either audio. Let me actually check it is now. Yes, it is. So okay, Antlers of Elk, you're not meant to be near me, okay? You're not. She's meant to be having an alone time, okay? It's very hard to customize this game into story mode, but like, you could ignore them sometimes. There we go. But let's just pretend we are still at the body site, and this is a nice, more picturesque place for her to do this. This is sort of, he keeps on sort of coming up, just trying to ask her. I think she's completely rejecting him right now. Her two pups are actually playing over there. So I think, yeah, I'm going to add a challenge to her that constantly, at least for like the next year, she is going to not hunt mule deer at all. Then, also, for a little bit, maybe this episode, she's going to almost completely ignore Antlers of Elk. But talking about ignore, I did see well, yeah, you can see evidence of the game playing, which I would have rather gone back, but like that's what we actually traveled a good amount of distance. I think we did sleep once as well, so we're a bit bigger. I've still got a minor injury. But there are no elk nearby, which is the problem. I think our whole territory is sort of pretty low, which might be the reason why we're not getting any elk. I think they might be on high elevations right now, but I'm not certain. So we'll definitely have some trouble. Oh my god, I'm not trying to travel to another map. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to go north. There we go. This way. So we're definitely going to run a bit until we at least pick up a little bit of a scent. It depends. I don't want to break the challenge that I've set for myself, but if we do honestly have no elk scents for like another sleep, I am going to have to, she's going to probably, I think she's going to let her pack take, or would she? I'd say she'd maybe like, no, I think she'd be up there. She wouldn't talk, I think like Aspen or Sorrel would talk her into it. Okay, she might be tempted for that moose, but that is like a death right there. But I think Aspen or Sorrel would talk her into it, being like, "We're hungry, Mom. We need this food." That's Buck. You're gonna die quicker from that, unless Yeah, no, those are fast. Yeah, I think because she's getting hungry, and yeah, the other two, we might not be able to sleep before they start losing health, which could mean she definitely doesn't want to lose any more of her pups. So, let's quickly mark this up. There looks like 3 here. We're going to have to try to find some rabbits, maybe. An elk herd definitely is necessary. Here we go. And there's 2 up there. Those are some coyotes. Although, if we found a carcass, this could also be great. How? 20 minutes, that's not that long. Especially if we do this and... Aha, there it is. Nice, that is very nice. Let's just first give it to Heart of Sorrel. Antlers of Elk, if you dare do this, she's so angry with you right now. No, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Yes, whew, whew. Yeah, it's not doing great, but it's doing something at least. And that's what we're gonna have to do. He's down to 65 as well. She's down to 63. So she might even see that 2%, which would probably just be him looking a tiny bit leaner, as a betrayal of her trust. Betrayal. He ate more food. But let's just jump up here and definitely find something. Hopefully, even just a couple more rabbits to stave off hunger. I don't even know which way the wind's coming because it's not down that way, I guess. There's another rabbit. Went directly into her maw. Her maw. Now, Leaves of Aspen needs this one. Don't you dare, father. Don't you dare. Okay. Leaves of Aspen, please. Oh my god, that was so dangerous there. Yeah, 51. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. Oh, that's a lot of scent. That looks like a snowshoe hare though, so. Okay, I think there's a mule deer. Oh. That's an elk herd, actually. That's an elk herd. Okay, y'all. We need to do this. I'm just giving it to Leaves Aspen because I think we'll hopefully get a... No! I don't think she'll be as angry with him. Okay, let's get a pack rally here. Because I'm pretty sure that's... I've heard people say that like pack rallies are super important. What are you howling like? Darling, you're not howling well. I feel like they're testing out like new howling animations in it. They look quite a little funky. Okay, this is a lot of stamina. We need to try to drive them south a little bit. What the heck? Did they already... Okay, they already scattered a little bit, but... That's fine. It wasn't very far. If one of them dies now... Oh my god. Heart of Sorrel, what are you doing? We need to go for a baby, definitely. Do they even have babies? Yes, there's definitely smaller ones in here. Where aren't they going? Ooh. Okay, is it only gone down to 98? Right? Yeah, no one's too low. Oh my god, this is the most important hunt of our freaking lives. They're all going for this one! What's about this one? She's not even that low. No, guys. Guys, that's a terrible choice. And Leaves of Aspen is already on 55%. And we're... Where the hell are they? I know we're running anyway, but I need to know where they're coming from. There's a lot of big packs. Let's move faster than his lot. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of wolves. We just gotta hope. Okay. We gotta get that hat. We gotta get that. Oh my god. Zazu, the Simba. Could they please leave? We need to hunt. Okay, looks like they're leaving. We just gotta sort of wait. Should get back in their territory eventually. Leave the Aspen. I'm sort of tempted to tell you to back off. Okay. If they just stay off now. Did they chase off our elk herd as well? Yes. I squeaked. At least going the way that we wanted now. No, they aren't. They're going north. Oh my god, we need— this is the most important freaking thing that she's ever done. Okay. Heart of Sorrow, what are you doing? Tempted to tell you to back off as well. Oh my god. This is so important. Don't like where this is. I don't like what this is. I'm tempted just— I think she might tell her pups to back off. Just simply because of trauma. Yep, we're in their territory now. We know they're nearby. Might just have to lock in on one. Yeah, she's not even— this path's not that bad. Okay, looks like our two pups are off, so let's just— we're going south now. We're just gonna zone in on this poor elk calf. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry I'm being silent. I'm just— this is literally the most important thing of her life. Ow. And Roosevelt is doing nothing here. Okay. Ow. Okay. It's definitely coming down. I think we are going to— what the heck, Antlers of Elk? Guess the game did not like where he was at that moment. It's gonna be hard to eat, but— claim the carcass and our oh my god, our everything's so low. They're surprisingly actually doing pretty well. Actually, she is just gonna back off here. Our pups need to eat. Heart of Sorrel should be tempted to sort of try to— I think she'd try to sort of growl. Okay, happy that— oh. I think she's just so happy right now. They get so injured. Honestly, I think it was the right call wolfing them off there. Once they've got full bellies and they're back to full fighting strength, we will try more hunts with them, but that could have definitely gotten them killed there. Well, at least she thinks so. And maybe me. Ooh, if he gets to 100 before one of them— okay, yeah, no, Heart of Sorrel's at 100. And leaves Aspen's getting up there. Okay, yeah, but I don't think she's— and this is so good. This feeds so much. We'll be able to camp here at least another night and do this again. Yeah, and we're just 13 minutes in. Oh, we really just flipped it around here. This definitely seemed to work better now that we've slept. Well, let's just sleep again. First things first. And we're dreaming. I think it's a deep winter now, which means we are lucky that we've got. She might. I think she's still gonna be very angry, but there's gonna start to be that sort of like mix of, oh, he really tried super hard there, and okay, everyone's back to 100. Guys, if we can eat and then leave without having to fight this thing, it'd be great. She wouldn't care about Antlers of Elk if her pups got full. You guys just dig in. Antlers of Elk, once her pup gets to 100. Okay, well, everyone's at 100. Fantastic. That's just I think on normal days she would have done that, but she's just encountered too much grief so far, so. Our territory sort of follows this creek, actually. Not fully, I think, but if we follow. Okay. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so nice. They are almost close. Okay, we definitely just need to do more hunts. Just do a bit more training. But they're back to 100, so while she might be a little more cautious, she might have started. I think she's still equally pretty angry to Antlers of Elk, because of course you can't just get past a death like that. I know in the wild wolves would actually, but these are partly fantasy wolves in the game, so I can make her as depressed as I want. But this is definitely interesting. Then also, I want to just quickly update you on Wolf Quest Saga multiplayer. That I do plan to get back to eventually. Mainly it's just slipped my mind. I'll see if Sunday, if like in 2 days I can do it. But I'm not certain. So I will let you more know when the time comes, because I don't want to set up false hope. Ugh. She'll just sort of be so disgusted by mule deer right now. That elk herd, it definitely pummeled us for a little bit there, but it finally gave us that elk herd, and that's what we needed. We're going up and down right now, though. Let's go more, not more, just. We just told me to go directly east, don't we? Wow. These are Aspen, Antlers of Elk, and Heart of Sorrel. She's definitely trauma bonded with her 2 other pups, but her 2 remaining pups, but I don't think she's exactly trauma bonded that well. I think she's more trauma hurt with Antlers of Elk. Let's just throw ourselves down this cliffside. Actually, does it say? No, it just still says winter, but I believe it's switched to deep winter now. Where's it gonna switch? There. Okay, it's on the other side of the river, so I'm gonna set the scent post here. Now we go down. I'm gonna stay away because that river makes my audio terrible. Let's quickly just send ourselves on the ridge, I guess. Whew. Wow, that was intense. Those are coyotes. But honestly, we're in a sort of okay place now. Like, okay, that rabbit, I think, yeah. A couple of them on like 98. She's still gonna pretty much despise Antlers of Elk if he grabs us now, but not as much. Yeah, I know he's gonna grab it. But she sees sort of like he took a little nibble instead. And you can, there we go. Think everyone's just gonna share it around a little bit? Yeah. Does she even get a little bit? Yeah, she even gets a tiny spine. Oh, that was so cute. From her standard, a thief coming in, and then her and her um, pups sharing it. But there's an abandoned coyote down nearby. Yeah, this is when we get the deer, the den nearby. And we can actually spell it. So. Oh, this one's nice. Oh, this is the one we used actually for a while now. It's actually quite on the border of our territory, so I'm not sure if we'll use it again, but she might have sentimental value for it. I believe our other den was actually just over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. And I might not, because I'm not getting the notification. Let's send our way down here. Oh, mule deer scent. And we skull. Or maybe it's over here? I don't necessarily remember what it was. I remember it, but I don't remember much else about it. I'll probably have to sleep in a second here. Getting a little tired. And anyways, there's not much to do right now. We've marked off a good amount of territory. Our pups are healthy and safe for once in their lives. The territory hex that we'd want is obviously where they're staying at the moment. And probably I sort of want to leave it till morning to go mark that hex, because that's the scary hex. So we might just start down here. There's a snowshoe here. That could be nice to grab for a early morning breakfast. Early morning breakfast. There we go. Let me just check. Okay, we are 20 minutes in. I don't think there's much else to do in this episode, so I'll just probably do a little bit more. See if we get one more hunt in, maybe. Having this elk rule will probably be a bit more difficult, though. Let's get in here. Where's a nice spot? Maybe up here on the sort of ledge here. Oh, mule deer scent. Wouldn't love sitting here, but... curl up. So all I can remember here is Briar was curled here when she was... So many has died with her, and 2 remain. I think she had 5 pups. 3 have died. I remember Maple, of course. Then I remember Briar. Oh, and the first one died so young. Oh, she can't even remember her name now. Definitely not me, just forgetting. She might reluctantly give the lost half to him. She can still smell that disgusting mule deer scent, though. And I think we're just about to be attacked, huh? Because we can smell Palmer Creek or get a hex invasion. One or the other. Anyway, I think she feels confident, safe. She's gonna... Oh, it's over the boulder field. Oops. Well, I'm going to have to stop your conquest ideas. Oh. I'm so tempted. I think we'll just run with them, okay? It's not just, we're not gonna hunt them. We're just gonna run at them for a while. And maybe get some experience. Okay, yeah, no, it's a hex invasion. And maybe antlers of elk. Whoa, that's a betrayal of her trust. That would break... That might break her soul to see. Oh. She's just gonna sit there. I think she'd be in shock right now. She'd just be in complete shock, just watching Aspen completely pummel this thing that killed her sister. He's just in complete shock. And she watches him get lower and lower. I think she'd finally dart away, pulling him off it, and seeing that he's down to 67%. Oh my god. Although he's so close to becoming a full-grown wolf now, and that shakes her a little bit. Because she feels like She feels like Aspen. She feels like. Well, she feels like Maple should be here. Okay, 4 wolves. Or 5. Ooh, 5. 5 is not great. Chelsea, Sky, Oasis, and 2 new ones. Okay. An F and an M. 2 pups. That's nice. I like to see that. Let me quickly pull up. We're using Tui. Street kid names. Harry and Terry. Because they sort of rhyme. Harry. Terry. There we go. She's gonna be very tempted to push. Okay, I think we're going for Harry first. She's not viewing this as helping. Oh no. Okay, wolfed him out. I don't know. I feel like she's paranoid at the moment, okay? I feel like I should be playing that right. Okay, let's just zone in on Chelsea. Then keep a watch on. Okay. Harry's got him. Okay, I need stamina. Just sort of stay here for a second. Okay, Terry's sort of low as well. But it's Chelsea that we need to go on. Okay, he's focusing so much right now. Oh no, Sorrel's down to 42%. I want to get off. We need a wolf. We need a wolf. I can't do much. I can't do. Okay, think she's gone. But to me and this, I feel like this will be the point where she starts sort of liking him again, just thinking that he might actually be a sort of nice member to have in the pack. Let's try to get Terry out of this fight. Chelsea is, and Terry should be in a second. They're actually all should be. Aside from Miss Oasis, Sky, and Ella. Oh my god. Okay. Well, she's suffered some losses, and someone's dying today. So, and he suffered a major. He's on 32%. And sadly, she's not actually caring about him right now, so I don't even know if I believe we get pups if he'll die now, so. Okay, seeing that, she might. Whoa, we're glitching. He's just vicious right now. Oh my god. He's really trying to earn back her love. Wow. Let's just bring her down. There we go. And this will be probably where I leave today's episode, unless one of our pups dies again, which would be sad. She's just an inch away from death. Yep. And there we go. And let's just try to run here. There we go. And completely injured. This is where I'll end today's episode, because this has been Snap. Bye-bye.